So Lou, we had such a great experience using your 30-day video prompt card deck that's up on
Yeah.
Deck
Yeah.
to do a challenge.
hmm Yeah. And it was fun because it was organic and it was just something that we thought, hey, why don't we try this? And I think we were both pleasantly surprised that we sold a lot of courses and made a lot of money from it because we just took the existing asset, which was like the card deck, and we had the topic was short videos, short form video, which you and I both know a lot about. 'Cause you're using CapCut and I'm using Descript. And we did the 30-day challenge and had a bunch of at least 50 people in it, right?
And we had 50 people sign up.
hmm
And the amazing thing was they got to have this teaching tool.
Right.
And so they got their prompt. They were able to get their prompt on their deck
Mhm.
and in their hand on their phone. And the great thing about your deck is that it has a demo video attached to it. So
Mhm.
it's like they got this little mini course along with the challenge, which is a safe place for them to practice if they
Right.
weren't,
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah. It's just a matter of
comfortable.
like thinking about of like sort of untraditional ways. You think of a deck. It's now it's a video deck. So now we've opened up a whole new possibility of being able to do different things. So like when we did the challenge, that's a whole new revenue stream, right? Because
Yeah.
you're selling your deck, but now you're taking the content of the deck and doing something online. I guess you could do that with pretty much any course or deck, right?
Yeah. The challenge is a great thing because it's just really making people stay consistent with something. It's that repetition that's showing up every day. And
Right.
so that's what the card deck was able to do is get people in that room that they're
Yeah.
showing up on camera. And really, once you show up on camera for 5 or 6 times, you say, okay, but yeah, I don't look so bad. I'm not going to look at
Yeah.
myself anymore, whatever. But the card deck being the thing that we were able to draw them in, you're going to get a free deck and you're going to come in,
Mhm.
going to be able to practice this new short form video that you might not be familiar with.
Right.
And I think the fact that it's not about selling one deck to one person, it's
hmm
about bigger using that card deck as the tool
Yeah.
to draw them into something bigger. So these people paid $97. We had
hmm
well, people can do the math there. That's not a bad exchange for your card deck, right?
Yeah. And
And
$97 to be in a 30-day challenge is simple. It's okay for what, $2 or $3 a day.
yeah,
And as somebody who's as the course creators like us, it's like we gives us an excuse to engage with a group for 30 days in a row. So not only are they going through this course and seeing us every day, but now they're like in a community and they're very familiar with us. So if we do an upsell or if we do something else at the
yeah,
end, it's like, okay, all 50 people, here's what's next. You just did this
yeah,
97 thing. Now here's this $300 thing or this coaching thing or whatever.
right.
So it just is a really good way to build an engaged community and then bring them with you to your next project.
Yeah. And they got to really know us too, because we were participating and really having a good time and
Mhm.
sharing, doing our version of the short form video. And
Yeah.
so it was really great. And again, just a reminder that you use this tool for if there's multiple ways to use it. And we're
hmm
going to do another challenge and we're going to change it up a little bit from what we learned and our goal is to triple the amount of people that came in
hmm
for more engagement and more fun and more excitement and getting everybody like just really connected and a community going.
Yeah, and the challenge is cool too, because I'm seeing the same people. They make friends during the challenge because everybody's in the community engaging together, and it's
Yeah.
okay. We're all in this together, and everybody's supporting each other. And the video element of the deck and Deckable is really cool too, because again, it has that really personal touch to it.
And you have the side one, side two, and then there's the side three, which is your face actually doing the thing that you're showing them to do. So
Right.
keeps people, if you're just starting out in video, you're like, oh, this is how I could start. This is how I end, how I keep it short. And
Yep.
so you're the demonstration for all of that, where that's just a much more unique experience than just
Mhm.
say it's the written out prompt.
And then you can also, because these were like short videos, in that case, we could also repurpose to TikTok or Instagram Reels and
Oh yeah,
getting
all
people
over the
exposure.
place. Awesome.
Yes. So you got to just think outside the deck a little bit and
Think
think
outside the deck.
other ways to generate revenue streams from
Mhm.
your card deck.
The card deck is the seed to multiple streams. of
Mhm.
income and engagement and retention and client happiness and all the fun things.
Yes.
All right.
Cool.